And again, you can see that darker shading as you move to red and purple, very unhealthy and hazardous. In your places like St. Cloud and Brainerd, up towards Grand Rapids, Duluth, Hayward. But notice the northern half of the Twin Cities, definitely in that unhealthy range where it's red. But as you move down into Scott and Dakota County, still moderate at this time. So as this updates, we're likely going to see conditions worsen, but it's not going to likely make it all the way to the Iowa border. This is going to retreat, and we still have the heat to deal with on top of this. So if you needed any more reasons just to avoid being outside, it's just going to still be that hot, humid, uncomfortable weather, at least around central and southern Minnesota, parts of western Wisconsin. But conditions in terms of temperatures and humidity have improved for northern Minnesota. Again, dealing with wildfire smoke right now, so no one's really getting by anywhere at this time. Let's take a look outside right now, and as we move over to the satellite and radar, there's clouds and there's a little bit of rain in far northern Minnesota right there. It looks as though the hints are that maybe there's a better chance for some rain around the Arrowhead come Friday, and maybe that likely to maybe help the firefighting efforts right now. But in the meantime, as this boundary begins to sag to the south, it could set off a little bit of isolated rain, and we'll talk about isolated rain chances for tomorrow as well. They're not that great, but you can see again how our ridge pattern is still holding strong at this time. A lot of heat stored up just south of the ridge there. A lot of 90s on the map. Move north and you get into the 70s. So again, a stark contrast. 74 right now, International Falls. In the Twin Cities, sitting at 90 degrees. And you can just see how that front has dropped a little further south again, pushing that wildfire smoke our direction. For the dew points, again, another stark contrast. We have 50s to the north of it. Meanwhile, upper 60s, low 70s still. So it feels much cooler, much more comfortable to the north right now. And still basking in the feel-like temperatures in the 90 range as we're out south of that boundary. But that boundary likely or could possibly set off a little bit of isolated rain according to the forecast models. Better chance for the clouds and some passing showers in northern Minnesota. And then tomorrow into the afternoon, as that front's sagging just far enough south, could set off a little bit of spotty rain in parts of western Wisconsin and eastern Minnesota. Not a great chance, but nonetheless just making you aware of it. Wildfire smoke and stuffy tonight, 73. You can smell it as you step outside the door. Hot and hazy tomorrow. We should see improvements with the air quality tomorrow afternoon, and that chance for a spotty rain, a high of 93 degrees. 70s in far northern Minnesota, but all of us will start to feel conditions improve as we get into the weekend, and really noticing it as you go from Monday into Tuesday.